Hi, Jamie. Okay, so you're going to hear my son in the background a bit. I'm going to do some of this text for you to listen to, and I'm going to try to explain what Québécois even is so that you understand why some of the things are written the way they are, and you'll probably catch on pretty quick. So the first one here is Esti de berbère. Esti is like, obviously, you know, esti is like a swear. An hostie, it's pronounced hostie, that's the proper way to say it. An hostie is a wafer, the wafer of God, the Christ's body. So all the swears in Québécois and in some of French, they're like God references. They're like calice is a chalice and esti is the wafer. And esti is like saying fuck instead of saying fuck. Hostie de berbère, esti de berbère. You don't have to do it very properly, like esti de berbère. That's why, and the D apostrophe is because that's supposed to be de berbère. But in Québécois, you often cut out the vowel of the pronouns in the word, like esti de berbère, esti de berbère. So the important word is berbère. Berbère. Esti de berbère. You can even say like esti de berbère if it's easier for you. Esti de berbère. So esti de berbère. Lâche. Okay, so the second one. I'll read the whole thing. Lâche-moi, calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, c'est hostie de cave. C'est hostie de cave. Okay, so it's not written right. Lâche-moi, calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, c'est hostie de cave. C'est hostie de cave. L'hostie de cave. You could say l'hostie de cave instead of c'est hostie de cave. C'est hostie de cave. And instead of, and the CET, c'est hostie de cave, is spelt wrong. It's supposed to be C apostrophe E-S-T. Instead of saying cet esti de cave, you could say c'testi de cave. Lâche-moi, calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, c'testi de cave. Lâche-moi is let me the fuck go. Let me go. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche. Now, mèche, I don't know what that is. Unfortunately, I think it might be like a slang for cock or for face. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, c't'hostie de cave. C't'hostie de cave. C'hostie de cave. C'hostie de cave. Laisse-le se. And instead of saying laisse-le se brûler la mèche, you can say laisse-le se brûler la mèche. La mèche. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, c'te hostie de cave. Lâche-moi, calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, c'te hostie de cave. Okay, let's read the third one. Bétancourt, voici... Bétancourt. Voici Miss Yaz. Voici, you could say Madame Yaz. Miss Yaz. Miss Yaz, you're probably saying it maybe in your own voice, I don't know. Hey, Bétancourt. Voici Miss Yaz. Betancourt. So not Betancourt. Betancourt. Court. I'm going to talk about R's at the end of this video. Okay, then he says here, Arnaud Betancourt. Ah ben. On a de la grande visite à soir. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de France? Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? I think you'd say de la France. Okay. Arnaud Betancourt. Ah ben. On a de la grande visite à soir. So instead of soir, I think you should say soir. That's very Québécois. They wouldn't say soir. I mean, if he's saying all sorts of lâche-moi, calice, they wrote moi up here. Lâche-moi, calice is that normally you'd say lâche-moi. Lâche-moi, let me go. Lâche instead of lâche. And moi instead of moi is like saying, instead of saying like you get the fuck away from me, you say you get the fuck away from me, right? You know, like so saying moi is like they're is like saying you fucking bastard instead of you fucking bastard. It's like a short. Okay, but anyway, since this character is saying moise and toise and loche moi, I don't know why he'd say soir. He could say soir. Soir, on a la grande visite à soir. Hey, on a de la grande visite à soir. Ok, tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France. I think you'd say de la France. So let me break it down. So, tu viens-tu juste de revenir, you could say de revenir de la France. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? So instead of saying de la France, you'd say de la France, de la France, which you do all the time in other things. You have a D apostrophe. Arnaud Betancourt, ah ben, on a de la grande visite à soir. On a de la grande visite à soir. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Hey, tu viens-tu juste... Hey. And they say a all the time at the beginning of the sentences, so if you feel like adding that might be bonus points for the people watching you. Hey, tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Hey, tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Okay, we'll do all of these again at the end, but this is like the breakdown. Hey, suivez-moi. Va vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Hey, so right now it's written hey. It's not a very good way of writing hey because they don't say hey. They don't say hard H's. They don't say hey. They say a. So a is written like E-I-L-L-E. A. So it's written like that. A. Hey, suivez-moi. Suis-moi. Hey, suivez-moi. Ma vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Hey, suivez-moi. On va vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Ma vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. And even when you're saying English words, obviously you have an accent. But Québécois people, they say English words all the time, but they present it, or they say it with an accent. So they'll say like, obviously Spider-Man or Batman are trademarks and they're American, but we say like, hey, as-tu vu Batman? Batman. Hey, as-tu vu Spider-Man? So anyway, Bloodshot Bill. Bloodshot Bill. Bloodshot Bill. If you were French from France, you'd say Bill. Bloodshot Bill. As-tu vu Bloodshot Bill, quoi? Hey, suivez-moi, m'a vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Bloodshot Bill. Hey, suivez-moi, m'a vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. So those are the 5 sentences. I want to talk very quickly about sounds that you're going to need to be careful of in French. It's that the R's in French, the R's don't come from, maybe you already know this stuff, and maybe you're really good at it. They don't come from the lips and the tongue like in Spanish, like rrr. They're not rolled off the lips and the end of the tongue. They're rolled in the throat, like rrr, rrr, ugh, ugh. So let's see, brûler. Laisse-le brûler la mèche. Brûler comes from the throat. So it's not brûler because in Québécois, people who used to roll their R's this way, it's like an old way. It's the old, very religious people who used to roll their R's this way. Lâche-moi, câlisse. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche. C'est hostie de cave. Hey, il a brûlé. Hey, c'est brûlé. Be like a really old way of talking. So be careful with those. That's just the way where you put the R's is brûler. Ro, ra, ru, Arnaud. Arnaud Betancourt, à ben, on a de la grande visite à soir. Soir. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? So that's hard to do. For me, it's hard to pick up, especially if you have lots of R's, like I don't know, like revient à la roue qui revient de la roue qui retenu sa rigueur, There's that, and then there's just the French versus English thing of the placement of the tonic at the ends of sentences and tricks that can help you sound more French. Is that in English we attack, or this is a very big generalization, but like in English we attack the beginnings of sentences. So we go like, "Hey, what are you doing today? Hey, what are you doing today? What are you doing today? What are you doing today?" In French, you'd say, "Hey, qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui?" But you wouldn't go, "Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui?" Oh, I mean, I can't even imitate it, but you wouldn't do "Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui?" You wouldn't say "Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui?" You'd say Qu'est-ce que tu fais aujourd'hui? And it's hard to show it to you without writing on paper, but the basic trick is that a lot of the times your tonic or the emphasis is coming at the ends of sentences rather than attacking the beginning. Like, lâche-moi calice. You have to drive right to the end of the sentence, kind of like normal schmacting stuff, but he's not going, lâche-moi calice. He's going, lâche-moi calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, c'est aussi cave. And even I'm not very good at it, and people give me notes on this all the time. It's not Arnaud Betancourt, it's Arnaud Betancourt. You see, like, it's not Arnaud Betancourt. Arnaud Betancourt! Arnaud Betancourt! Hey, ah ben, on a de la grande visite à soir. On a de la grande visite à soir. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Tu viens-tu juste de la... Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like, that's something that might help you. Otherwise, I think I'm just going to read all 5 of them quick now and give you this enormous video, which is too long, and I'm sorry that it's 12 minutes long. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go from the beginning. So number 1. Ah, c'ti de berbère. Hey, lâche-moi, calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, ce c'ti de cave. Betancourt, voici Miss Yaz. Arnaud Betancourt. Ah ben. On a de la grande visite à soir. Hey, tu viens-tu juste revenir de la France? Hey, suivez-moi. Je vais vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Maybe one more time. I don't know if that's even the right order, but the sentences. But... Hostie de calice de calvaire de tabarnak de berbère. Hostie de berbère. Hey, hostie de berbère. Lâche-moi, calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, cette hostie de cave. Betancourt. Betancourt, voici Miziaz. Arnaud Betancourt, ah ben. On a de la grande visite à soir. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Hey, suivez-moi. Je vais vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Okay, one more time, I'll do them slowly. Hostie de berbère. Hostie de berbère. Hostie de... It's like you can say hostie de berbère. Hostie de berbère. Hostie de berbère. Lâche-moi, calice. Lâche-moi, calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, cette hostie de cave. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, cette hostie de cave. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, excuse-moi. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, cette hostie de cave. I'd say l'hostie de cave. An L instead of cette hostie de cave. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, cette hostie de cave. Betancourt. Betancourt, voici Miss Yaz. Betancourt, voici Miss Yaz. Betancourt, voici Miss Yaz. Voici Miss Yaz. So I think it's like Betancourt. Voici Miss Yaz. Arnaud Betancourt. Ah ben. On a de la grande visite à soir. On a de la grande visite à soir. On a de la grande visite à soir. Hey, on a de la grande visite à soir. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Tu viens-tu juste de revenir? You could, if you get really good, you could say instead of de revenir de la France, you can say de revenir. De revenir. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? I'd say de revenir de la France. Revenir de la France. Hey, tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? On a de la grande visite à soir. Tu viens-tu juste de revenir de la France? Hey, suivez-moi. Je vais vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Hey, suivez-moi. M'a vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. M'a vous présenter. M'a vous présenter. The m'a vous, it's very, you can almost swallow it. M'a vous présenter. M'a vous présenter. Because it's a very informal way he's saying it. It's like somebody saying, hey, follow me. I'm gonna present, like, hey, follow me. You're making me Bloodshot Bill. You're making me make you meet Bloodshot Bill. M'a vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. M'a vous présenter. Moi vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Hostie de berbère, lâche-moi calice. Laisse-le se brûler la mèche, ce hostie de cave. Pétancourt, voici Miss Yaz. Arnaud Pétancourt, ah ben, on a de grandes visites à soir. Tu viens-tu juste revenir de la France? Hey, suivez-moi. Je vais vous présenter à Bloodshot Bill. Boom! Great, have fun. Email me if you have questions or if you want to send me a recording of what you want to do if you want. If you want a few notes, then that could be helpful or it could be very not helpful for you. So just let me know what you want. See ya!